Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts. I hope you guys are doing fine. I have taken out these messages, my heart cards, and the flying heart cards, and you've got the message cards. Everything is reminding me to channel a text message. I'm still channeling, but unless I'm very sure that that's the right thing, it's happening, I'll do it. So text is important. Look at this. Typing a message, I just took I have lots, like hundreds of them. So typing a message and my finances are not good, something to do with my finances are not good. Typing a message, I'm going to take these two out. Let's see what other messages are there, what story is there, what do you need to know, what is important for you. Spirit guides, please give me more messages. Yeah, look at this again. Text, please be patient with me. Finances are not good. They're typing a message, they want to say something, they're deleting a message again and again. They're not very sure what words to use in this situation, but they are typing something, deleted something. Please be patient with me, okay? I love you, but I don't say it much. Oh, this person really loves you, but maybe they're not very good with words. They are not very good with handling emotions. They want to write something and tell you, maybe it's difficult for them to have a conversation, like say it in a conversation. They're better with words. So they want you to be patient and they love you. I mean, those are the words they're saying, that I love you, but I don't say it much. I know that I should be saying I love you, and I know naturally a lot of times, if you've been in a relationship, it's not that you should say I love you to each other every day. That's understood after time, but sometimes this feels nice, when you compliment or you say these things, you know that the other person is still interested, because after some time, somewhere or the other, we start taking each other for granted. Okay. Oh, three cards. I'm attracted to you. What did I say? Yeah, sometimes we think, I use the word compliment, that, oh, am I not attractive enough? I'm not beautiful, I'm not handsome, I'm not this, I am not that. Maybe they're not attracted. They were attracted, they don't say anything, they don't say I love you. Do they even love me? All those thoughts start coming, and maybe it happened. Trust me. So they want to say trust me to you. You make me a better person. That's so sweet. That's acknowledging that you do make them a better person. Either you got impatient because how much that flew went right on the floor. 1 minute. And so important, maybe you needed this message. I will never leave you. So if you've been thinking that this person is going to leave me, they don't want to be with me, they'll never be with me, or you are getting insecure that they didn't say I love you, they didn't say this, or they should have complimented, I was wearing that dress, I was wearing that tie, I was wearing that shirt, or whatever I was wearing, whatever, that scarf that they love, but they said nothing. So somewhere that insecurities could be creeping in. Maybe your person is going through some financial trouble, and that's why they've not been saying much, like maybe their mind is somewhere else. And I also get a scenario where you were expecting something, maybe a gift or a compliment, or them to say something or take you out, or when you send a beautiful message and you're like, oh, they'll reply with a beautiful I love you, or a nice message, or an emoji, but that did not happen. Yeah, you got TikTok. Look at this. Call me back, please. Maybe they tried to reach out to you and you didn't pick up their call. That's why they're wondering, why you behaving distant, why you not picking up their call, or what's happening. Maybe your patience you gave up, and you kept a lot of patience, but somewhere you also got impatient. How much would you wait, or how much would you keep thinking, oh, they still love me, but I know they don't say anything, but they used to be like this? Somewhere you start feeling insecure and bad, that maybe they're not interested, maybe they don't want to be with me, maybe this is not working, maybe they like somebody else. It does happen when they I understand, but as time passes, then it's like somewhere or the other you do expect the other person to say nice things, compliments. So somewhere that is happening, and that's why probably you could have said that I don't think you're attracted to me, I don't think this is working, or you don't show interest, or you didn't say anything, you used to write this, used to say this. And they're saying trust me, I'm there. Maybe my finances are not good, or maybe I'm not very good with words and I got too comfortable, but you do make me a better person. You taught me what love is, unconditional love. You taught me what sacrifices. You taught me, that what a relationship is, what stability is in a relationship. I want to be financially stable. Look at the two cards. My finances are not good. I want to be financially stable. My voice is very calm. Maybe when they call you, speak in a very calm voice. Green could be important. It's like green. Let me have water. On the top of the deck is another card that says, trust me. The same message twice. They want you to trust them. It's maybe financial trouble for some of you. Like for them, I'm saying what is causing this trouble. And some of you could be dealing with a person who's not very good with words, or time has passed and they've taken you too much for granted that okay, the relationship is going on. Why will this person go anywhere? When that thought comes in, this person is not going to go anywhere. Where will they go? And that's the time the trouble starts to happen. It's trouble that time. But why will no? The person's not going to go anywhere. I don't need to say things. They understand that I love them. Why do I have to say it? I'm confused right now. So someone is confused, will ask you out. So they are confused, but they'll ask you out. They want to get in touch with you. Maybe they'll take you out on a date, and all your troubles and problems and overthinking of, oh, they don't like me, oh, they are not in love with me, that will go, guys. Yeah. They'll ask you out, definitely. You hurt me with your words. So maybe you wanted attention and they were busy with something, and they hurt you with their words. I like you the way you are. So they would say, I don't need you to change anything. It's not that I'm not attracted to you, or you're doing this, or you want me to, I don't want you to be someone else, or be that, or be this. I just like the way you are. It's just that I am going through some problems. It's about a message. They want to say something. Maybe they tell you through they type something out because it's typing a message, or they'll ask you out and they'll say, okay, let's not have this conversation on the phone, or not have this short conversation. It's not going to solve anything. Let's sit down somewhere, go out. Maybe that dress, how far it fell, I'll take it later. What I had here, you make me a better person. All of them are sliding. Something to do with slides, kids slides, children's parks, sliding, water slides, water park. Okay, maybe something resonates. The devil, attachment to each other. You aren't going anywhere, guys. You are attached to each other. They won't let you go. I want to say the word goat. Look at this. Yeah, this could be a twin flame connection. This could be sometimes a beautiful connection in your mind, sometimes a very bad connection in your mind when they don't say anything. But you guys are attached to each other, yeah. But don't get obsessive. I just want to give that guidance. You behave like devils with each other. That's a problem. You love each other, but when it's time to understand each other and resolve fights or act mature, I mean, you just act childish. Maybe both of you are like that. Maybe both of you are stubborn. Maybe both of you have egos. Ace of Cups. How beautiful. Flowing abundance, happiness. Look at the love there. Blue color. Blue heart, love. I love, maybe blue is very important for you, okay, guys, today. Shining, no more clouds. Look at the sky, beautiful. Clarity, love flows both ways. I'm just getting that love flows both ways, it's not just one-sided, it's both sides. It's beautiful. Knight of Cups, they're going to show their emotions. Here they are. Maybe they realize, maybe you made them realize that, hey, you have to tell me that you still love me, or there have to be times, or when you're wishing me, or I'm sending you something beautiful, I do expect you to say something back. Or maybe they never said anything back, so I love you is never returned, or that message beautiful, or it's just like, okay, fine, no, I understand. And that's what got you thinking that neither they never wrote such short messages, or we had such long talks. What happened? yeah, you don't know. Is it like, are they really interested? Should I pack my bags and go? Something to do with backpack, trekking. Maybe you like trekking, camping, both of you. There is movement here. There's moving somewhere. In fact, I thought there was movement somewhere here. Maybe you had made travel plans and you had to go on your own somewhere because they didn't arrive on time. That's another thing. Probably they don't do anything on time. Maybe they're always late about sending messages, calls, returning calls. I mean, comes after so many hours, and yeah, it's like you went alone on this trek and this trip. There is movement to calmer waters, more calmer times with each other. That's why I said the word I use is calm. My voice is like that today. It is like, yeah, they love me. I don't think they love me, but I'm going to move away. Those are all your thoughts, because this person may be going through a difficult time, or otherwise emotionally you think they are not involved, or they don't say anything. Naturally you think they've lost interest, but this person is coming to show you love. Maybe you are moving away, and this person knows that of course they have to say something or the other, or they have to make you feel loved. That's very important. Love has to flow both ways. No matter a lot of time has passed, no matter years have passed that you've been together, when you get comfortable, you take the other I'm getting that word. If when you are comfortable, you take the other person for granted. You're like, okay, now I'm going for a movie. Okay, go with your friends, but aren't you coming with me? Oh, I'm doing this, I don't have the time. And it never happened before. And let's see what are the other messages. Oh, I saw the Chariot. Of course, movement. All the cards are movement, either moving away, going away, coming towards you. Look at this. The Chariot, the Knight of Cups. This is the Wand, magic, creating magic. That magic in the relationship. This is movement. And this is movement. Look at this. No matter what, on foot or boat or bike, horse, everything is movement here. Walking away, moving towards you. You moving away. So all that is happening right now. But definitely there is movement no matter what. The Fool, yeah, restart it again and make it the way it was. You know what it says, there were no cares in this world, and how beautiful it was, and it was no mind games. It was beautiful. When it's like when you are in a relationship, everything seems so beautiful. You say the words I love you to each other, you compliment each other, you see each other, you take out time for each other. That, yeah, even if you're busy, you need to call them. Yeah, all that beautiful things that happen when you are in a relationship. Going back to the basics in the sense, good basics. Yeah, good things happening. I'm getting the word Walkman, though it was so long ago. The Walkman. Somebody's Walkman. You still have that Walkman when you were kid, when you were growing up. The Fool is the first card, guys. This is starting. This is restart. You've got three major arcanas there: the Chariot, the Devil, and the Fool. This is no cares in this world. Let's start again. I understand. I just didn't bother. I should have. I know. Times are tough, but it doesn't mean that I do not give you importance, or do not give you time. So this is all the words they will say. They understand this situation. Yeah, look at this, how hurt you are. No matter how difficult the time is for you, or how challenging the times are for you, but you always kept in touch. You always were there for them, even when you were going through so much trouble or pain in your life. No matter what, you were there for them. Look at this. Even it's like the person is dying, like lying down, it hurts so much. I mean, they probably could have not been very good to you, but still you were always like there, or you were always there no matter what, to respond, or to respond later, or in touch with them, or always messaging them, or always, yeah, making them feel loved. I think that's the most beautiful thing. Please be careful of a broken glass around you. Like, if there is a glass that's broken even a little, just throw it. Okay, just be careful. I'm getting a little cut from Again, this like a broken glass pieces all over. Just be careful. Again, there was cherry on the top, like we say, this is this, and then the cherry on the top is this. Here it is, what you wanted. 10 of Pentacles, visiting you, happiness. Maybe you have a child, maybe you're married, there's a family, this is commitment, this is togetherness, making you feel good, promising a good future, build on trust, faith. This, have faith in me, trust me. Something to do with American Indian glass house. See, it's something to do with glass. Just be careful with glasses around your glass door. A lot of times when we're visiting malls or someplace, there are glass doors which we actually don't see and we bump our nose into it, like they're not marked. Just to do with a glass door, glass house. Maybe that's important. Maybe you went for a vacation away. Maybe now they'll say, yes, I'll come along, I've made time. Or, you cannot go alone to this party. Yeah, I am coming there, I am there for you. Actually, it's me. I'm getting the words, I'm there for you. I'm there for you. Flowing, love flowing. I'm getting headlight, side view mirrors. See, mirrors, something to do with mirror on the wall. But mirrors, childhood stories, a lot of past coming. Like it's like every time you want to think of good times, you had to go in your past because recently you haven't had time with each other, or you've not spoken to each other, or they hardly have any time for you. They're like, okay, I'll call you, but it never happens, or I'll meet you. So it's going to go back to being beautiful, and they understand that. They understand it. So maybe there's a message coming, they're typing, they don't know what to write. Maybe they want to say sorry, maybe they want to take you out, they understand, maybe they want to talk to you, they want to travel with you. So all those things are going to come pretty much soon. So those are your messages, guys. Take care, and I'll be back with another reading. I was just going to pick up the cards. Let's see if there is something else that needs to be added, any message that needs to be given. Love of your life. That's how they see you. That's how you see them. Whatever is causing the trouble shall go away. So take care. This too shall pass, remember. Okay, guys. Bye.